Hi, Cassandra Xavier here, talking about the law of attraction. This is part of my Manifestation Chronicles series. It's my virtual, support group for anybody out there who wants to throw in and share, make a comment what you manifested recently. One of the first things I want to say is that there's no level of manifesting. You can use a little bit of energy to manifest a large item, form, a situation, a house, a mansion, a huge company, peace in an entire country. You can use a small amount of energy to do that, and you can use a large amount of energy to manifest a tiny little thing. So, so everything that you manifest consciously counts, and give yourself credit for it. And it's all practice. It's all necessary practice. So that being said, I want to share one of my favorite stories. It's called I Got It for a Song, for a song. And this is about how I manifested my flip video camera that I'm using right now. A few years ago, I wanted a flip video camera. I had seen them on the YouTubes, and I thought they were really clever and handy and all of that stuff. And today there's probably lots of different technology, and I still don't have regular use of a digital camera. I have one, but I haven't plugged it in, and I have tried to use it. But anyway, long story short, this is what I have immediately available to me and what I'm familiar with using. And I'm aware that I'm speaking fast, and it's because I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking about the space that I have in the camera. Let me just relax, because I have enough space in the camera. It's going to be okay. And also I'm thinking that I was going to go busk later, and am I doing this too long? Will it take time? And now I'm aware that I'm explaining why I think I'm talking fast, because I'm self-conscious, that I'm bipolar, and somebody might be thinking she's manic and that's why she's talking fast. There. It's all out. Do you love the transparency? Well, I love you, and that's why I'm sharing it. So let me just slow down. And also I'm noticing that I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm sitting on my mattress, which is on a floor, and I'm not very comfortable sitting on low surfaces, so like my right sort of hind quarter region kind of hurts. So those are all reasons, and I could get more comfortable. I could lie down. I guess I could, but I'm afraid of moving the camera. All right, here we go. See? We can do whatever we want in life. What was I talking about? I should get my notebook, which is now behind me. Oh, I feel much better now. Okay. So my flip video camera, I wanted one. At the time I was broke, and then I even sound calmer, more relaxed. At the time I was broke, and they were running about $175 on Amazon at the time. I was reading the book Creating Money, and it's Creating Money, Keys to Abundance, which was the original edition, which I own, by Sanea Roman and Dwayne Packer. The latest edition, which I also own, is Attracting Abundance, Creating Money, Attracting Abundance. Both books are highly recommended. So, just get the new one. The new one's always better. So, one of the things that it teaches is that sometimes it's easier to create the object that you want, create the form, than it is to raise the money for it. It's easier to create that than it is to create the money for it. Some things, the creating of the money, but some things, if you want an actual thing, think about just getting the actual thing, because that could happen more easily. Or the condition. Let's say you want a vacation for a week. Think about maybe trying to create the vacation for a week without thinking about the money for it, and then you could manifest somebody who has a space and they just wanted you to be in there for a week, and there you go, free vacation, without having to raise the $2,000 or whatever you thought it was going to cost. So I wanted the camera, and so I went from, because of the advice of that book, which again I highly recommend, I went from trying to figure out how I was going to raise $179, which would have been challenging at the time, to thinking about how I was going to get this camera. And I just put it out in the universe. I want this camera, and I know what I want to do with it. I want to put videos of my music and of my talking about things that help me in life, to help my fans, to help me grow, the way other people's videos help me grow. I just want a flip video camera, and I just asked for it in the universe, and then very, very soon after that, my ex-girlfriend, who is a stand-up comic, called me from New York. I'm in Philadelphia, and she called and said that she had a monologue, a play, coming out, and she wanted me to write the theme song for it. And we negotiated. She asked me to do it, and I said I would do it. And we started negotiating, what do you want for it, how much, and we negotiated that she would pay my travel, and I asked her for a camera, for a flip video camera. I said, can you buy me a flip video camera? And she said, uh-huh. So I wrote the song, which was easy breezy. Wrote the song, practiced it on guitar, which was easy breezy and joyful. And that's the thing, when you ask for something, you trust that it'll come to you, and you ask that it comes to you in an easy, joyous way, and that it be for the greater good. It'll be for the highest good of everybody, of all involved. I always wrap everything up with, and may it be for the highest good of all. I just cover all the bases. Everybody. Everybody's going to benefit from this. And so I traveled to New York on Megabus. Easy breezy fun. So the writing of the song was fun and easy breezy. The practicing of it on guitar was fun, easy breezy. Working with my ex-girlfriend was fun, easy breezy. Traveling to New York back and forth was easy breezy. Doing the gig was easy breezy. Being with the audience was easy breezy. Certainly seeing my ex-lover and certainly receiving the flip video camera was just beyond easy breezy. It was just like, oh! That's what it was like, exactly. And that was for a song. So I got a flip video camera for a song. So, yeah. So some might say, well, think about the time you took to write the song. Think about the time you took to travel. To somebody else, they might think, oh, $179 would have been a lot easier. But not for me. And you got to think not for me at that time. And every single thing that I did to get that camera was easy, breezy, fun. Yeah, so I want to share that story with you in the Manifestation Chronicles, and I would love for you to post a comment of something that you manifested in a similar way, where you thought about it, asked the universe for it, knew you could have it, knew what you were going to do with it, asked that it come to you joyously and easily and freely, and that it be for the highest good of all. I'm really glad you're here. I'm really glad we're working on this together, because together, working on this stuff, we really make the world a better place. Because when we're happy, everybody's happy. Thanks.